Hi, good day to everyone who participate in today's webinar. And my name is Ken, and I am your Moon Hunter and your coach for your Web3 journey. So in today's, what we're going to do is to make sure that we are able to understand how can we make money every single day, be it $10 a day, $100 a day. So what we want to do is to stay safe. So before we start all these things, remember anything that we mention over here is non-financial advice. My job is to make sure to let you understand how we're able to use AI to profit in our crypto trading journey. So if you guys are ready, so I will going to put up the slides for you guys to see, and thank you so much for joining us. So let's see. So in today's purpose, what you're going to do is to unlocking crypto profit with the AI technologies. So first of all, give yourself a clap. Really tell yourself everything it's easy. Because when we learn new things, people will always tend to, oh, this is so difficult. I have no experience because this is totally new. It's a scam. You know, every new technology, people will think that it's a scam. So it's okay because they don't understand. Once you understand the whole flow and etc., you will be better. And I just want to say you are a hunter right now. Why? Because I am Moon Hunter, and in Moonverse, we hunt together, learn together, and earn together. Okay? So if you are totally new in this crypto space, what you're going to do is you can scan over here to actually understand that, oh, how can I learn about crypto, how to buy and transfer, etc. Because we won't be covering how to buy crypto much over this webinar. So what you're going to do is you can scan and actually go and learn for all the basics. Okay, if not, we can actually show you on our website. There's a resources page that I'll show you guys. And for now, right, I just want to say that the matter of fact that is because right now there's really very less people that learn about crypto and in crypto space. So actually you are ahead than 95.3% of people in the world. Okay, always fast mover and first learner will earn the thing. So we're going to cover how to start in AI crypto trading. So again, I just want to re-emphasize what is the purpose today. Okay, the purpose is to how to make money in crypto. So you can make profit something like this. If you can see my screen, okay, you can see this is one of our account that we've been always sharing, that we actually grow very significant from last year 2023 June until today is like April. We started from 10,000 and now it's already $60,000, and the profit is about $50,000 if you can see from the screen. So every single day is making profit, and I'm going to tell you how. Okay, of course this is start from 10,000, and this is some special setting and different time when you entry and different time of accumulating, it will affect it. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can do it. So in today's, what you're going to do is how can we make money $100 a day or $10 a day. Okay, start from small, it doesn't matter, but if we need to do it, we must do it right. And of course over here that we actually share the winning from our member every single day. So you can actually scan over here and join our Telegram group to see the result, because our CEO weather report, Mr. Caleb, is actually sharing all this. Shout out to him for his effort. Okay, so you guys will see him and know him while in the community. So I'm going to share you guys that this is what I meant when we started from June. As you can see, the account balance is $10,000, and this is already started back then. And you can see the floating is quite high. So don't worry why it's floating. Later I'll share with you guys. And see, on 23rd of April, you see the amount is how much? It's already almost $60,000. So this is hype. Let me know if you want this. Type below yes or no. Okay, so I want to ask you, do you want to make profit every single day without knowing how to trade, what is crypto and what is Bitcoin, how it works, all this stuff? Just type yes and no. Okay, I just want to see and accumulate how many people are really interested into this and have that, you know, that spirit to make a change. So what we're going to touch on is how we maximize your crypto earning with the technology we use. It is called Cointect2u. So this is a very powerful tools that I've been using, and I'll share with you guys is it safe to use these tools? How it works? So again, I want to introduce myself. Who is Ken? What is Kenny TV is doing, and what is moonverse doing? So back then, when I started my crypto journey, it's actually powered by these two gentlemen. One is Nusaya Yassin, Nas Daily, because he go and interview this guy. Who is this guy? This guy is named Meta Coven. He's the one who spent $69 million to buy a JPEG at 2021. So after he interviewed him, they feel that, wow, this is so amazing. We should educate more people and empower more content creators like me to share about how crypto works, how NFT works, and they pay us to do this. And back then, actually there's 7,500 applicants, and I'm actually one of the applicants. Then after that, you need to go through 1 month of the journey. Of course, they will choose the top 70 first from these 7,500 people, and I'm one of the top 70. And what next? It's after 1 month, they will then choose the top 50 and pay 1 Ethereum per month for 3 months. Okay, so this is not easy, man. It's really a lot of talent. Everyone are so amazing and good. And we get 1 Ethereum. Back then, 1 Ethereum 2021 is $4,800. This is a lot, US dollar, you know. Then after that, I'm inside. After 3 months later, I'm the best content creator on Facebook. That's why I'm actually sharing all these things on different social media. But Facebook is my main places. Okay, so this is how it works and how all the NFTs, the JPEG movement is coming out because of Meta Coven. Okay. So of course, when we join into a space, we need to make sure one thing: we are connected to each other. Guys, it's very important to reach out to me, reach out to our team, so that we're able to share with you or any news that is upcoming is good. Okay, so all our social media link is over here on the QR code here. Facebook, YouTube, all these things, everything is here. Of course, Twitter, okay, just joining here. And of course, the Telegram group for this AI. Discord, it's kind of ghost town because not much people is using, but if you are using Discord, I will be there as well. Okay. In today's slides, what I'm going to touch up is why AI can win traditional trading. So which bot should we choose? How we choose? And how to set up your AI crypto journey. I'm going to share with you guys step by step. So everything starts here. Everybody's asking like, wow, why Bitcoin is pumping? Why crypto is pumping? How long this crypto bull run? What are the risks? Okay, because everybody's like wondering, oh, is this a good time to join in? You know, why all these things? Okay. First of all, before we know how long this crypto bull run is going, we need to understand one thing: why Bitcoin is up this year, 2024. Because on 2023, it's still like $16,000-$17,000. Okay, it actually dropped down to $12,000 after 2021. Okay, because of this, Bitcoin halving. So why is Bitcoin halving? Bitcoin halving just happened this month, April. It's actually they are rewarding miners. Miner is the people who mining, like you are mining a gold. They mine Bitcoin for the ecosystem, so that they will get rewarded by earning a part of this Bitcoin. And they actually halving it. That means whoever that is mining it, right, they will get half of the reward. So this is a cycle that every 4 years will happen. So what does it mean? That means the supply cut into half by producing, and the next thing is like the demand is still there. That's why the price will push up. Okay, but to me, right, you see this 2021, 2013, 2017, 2021, and 2025. If you can see, before the halving start, you know, the price will shoot up so much. Okay, so this is a very crazy number that you can see. So just in case you can't see the details over here, okay, when it's down over here at the right side, the amount is $26,000, which is before the halving. I already predicted that actually we already pricing, meaning that now it's already almost $70,000. So even though halving just happened, it cannot be dumping back to 50, 40, 30,000. The reason is very important because everything it's bullshit. Okay, It's totally bullshit. Why I mean by that bullshit, okay? It's because supply, demand, and ecosystem. Every time that people doing halving, right, then the price will just go up because the supply cut off, then people come in. To me, I think it's more like a manipulations. Why I say that? Because there's no use case. Would you use Bitcoin to buy a house, back then? Now you can use Bitcoin to buy Tesla or these things. But again, remember what I said, there's only less than 5% people is using crypto. So why the movement are so big is because that a lot of will are coming in to manipulate. That's it. Okay. So if you tell me that, wow, if the coffee supply is cutting half, but because the demand is high and the price go up, I can understand. But this is no. And what we can see and take into consideration over this period of time, it's very important that the difference is at the inflow cash. Okay, so I actually make this video that you all can just scan and have a look at how long this crypto bull run. Okay, what is spot Bitcoin ETF? And the most important that I want to say the difference right now is because of the inflow cash. Any new business, any new trend, we always need to remember one thing: is business. Why this business is good? Because there is demand. But most important to push everything to the moon is because of the inflow cash. Okay? So what are ETF? So ETF is a kind of assets. Like you can do it assess as a bond, and you can do it like a diamond, or you just bundle up 500 S&P. So all this is financial institution to package up as a bond and sell it to their clients. That means you can, they actually wrap out diamond, they wrap out oil, they wrap out shares, and they wrap out gold, everything. Now, because they approve to get this thing, Bitcoin is a legit assets right now for them to pitch to their clients. So that's why the inflow cash is a lot. How much inflow cash? I just give you an example. When they approve this spot Bitcoin ETF, they in 3 weeks time, they accumulate 42,000 Bitcoin. That means they go to the market and buy Bitcoin and store inside their storage, cold storage, or even they keep it at exchange like Coinbase. Why they do that? Because they actually wanted to prove their client that, hey, I did go to the market and buy. Let's say if there is a gold ETF, they will go and buy gold and store it, whether it's paper value or what, that means it's a legit value. So they can charge them for management fee, buy and sell transaction fee, and etc. So after 4 days, right, they go to the market and buy another 43,000 Bitcoin. That's whereby Bitcoin price from 16,000, people will accumulate. They know that what's going to happen. They accumulate. After that, when they approve, it's actually from 30,000 and pump up to $50,000. This is what is happening back then when that situations. So this is amazing and it's a good news. Why? What does it mean? Because we need to understand one more thing. 2021 all-time high of crypto whole total market is $2.6 trillion. And when the time go down at 2021, after 2021, there's bear market, winter, or whatever nonsense that I mentioned. Remember, when we said the halving happened, after that they will crash. Okay, so it crashed down to $0.8 trillion back then. $0.8 trillion from 2.6 to 0.8 trillion. Why? Because everybody just gone. Okay, they will tell you a lot of things like or speculation, all these things. To me, it's again bullshit. Okay, but one we know is all time is 2.6 trillion and it fall down to 0.8 trillion. And like I say, you can see who are buying spot Bitcoin ETF for their client, okay, or their own investment funds. BlackRock, okay, and all these company that you can see over here. In fact, it's even more. Okay, they are into the place and buy. And Hong Kong this month, April 2024, they actually approve spot Bitcoin ETF and spot Bitcoin Ethereum. This is crazy. Haven't approved Ethereum at other places. That's why this is a hype news that people are going. So what does it mean? Meaning that they are managing more than 100 trillion funds. All these investment funds, they handle more than 100 trillion. In fact, might be few hundred trillions. Okay? Versus 2.6 trillion all-time high in 2021. What I'm trying to say here is, just imagine all these hedge funds company, they will definitely need to pitch their clients. Do you think that they couldn't get their client to squeeze out 3% of the 100 trillions, or even though 1%, which is 1 trillion already? So I'm trying to say is like they will never go back to the all-time low. You know, it will never go back to the all-time low at 0.8 trillion anymore because of the inflow cash are so high. But what are the risks? Risk is when they start dumping. Okay, but throughout the experience, diamond, gold, you know, when no matter how they dump, you will still have the asset over there because they don't want their client to FUD the whole things. FUD, that means they get panic selling all these things. Okay. And I'm going to share the next thing is why AI can win over this traditional trading. Okay, how to set up all these things. Before I show you guys all these things, okay, promise me you won't take a picture. Everything I'm going to show over here, the next slide, is confidential. Okay, please, okay, make sure you don't have. I'll just type below. Okay. I'm going to do the next slides. Do you ever see that one person that trade in 30 days $292 million? In fact, it's more than 300 million, just that I haven't screenshot it. This is one of our member, which is also one of my partners, that she trade at Binance almost $300 million in a month. So just for illustration to see, almost 300 million is how big is it? That means you need about 2,500 traders in 1 month have $2,000 in their funds pool to trade every day to hit these numbers. Then what I'm trying to say is like, how can you, what do you think that the chances of you to trade $300 million a month? This is crazy, man. This is totally crazy number. Even though I talked to my, our partner, Bybit Exchange, Jamin, which is our, KOL manager, he was like, wow, this is really a big number, okay? This is not everybody can do. So one chance is like very, very hard. Do you think that you can hit this level or not? Okay, of course, if you want, you must have a big screen like that. Okay, this is like crazy. It's like total big. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to say that this is how she operates. So there's also another 2 phone over here that she will like check all these things. So there's so much work, man. But the truth is, she actually lose money. Okay, you can see the amount of money is crazy, 100 over 1,000. Okay, it's losing, because why? It's very difficult. You need to have a lot of time and unpredictable stress. Like even though when we go for like supper or we meet all these things, you can see that it's like still busy looking at chart, trading view, all these things, like wow. And especially you see this kind of situation, Israel-Iran war that actually fight that week, right? Oh, I tell you, it's a nightmare. 500 billion Bitcoin and all the crypto are crashing. A lot of people are being liquidated. This is things that you cannot predict. That's why I said that it's unpredictable and very, very stressed. Okay, so this is crazy. A lot of people get burned, even though you are a professional trader. Okay, but you can see here, this is the date that actually having the war. You can see that the profit is even more. This is the bot that we are using. So this is some of the account that it's performing well. And just take note, all these account is using the official setting. Okay, do we get burned? Yes, some account that we're using higher risk setting get burned. So for me myself, this is a very valuable experience that do not risk your things. Okay, although before that you look at it like, the floating is so low, I should be able to make more money, so I just put higher risk. But no, okay, and I'll tell you guys why is it so important that if you get burned in these whole activities, you can actually claim if you follow the setting. Okay, the truth is 99% to achieve that $300 million a month, all you need is 99% skill. Okay, it's a lot of skill to accumulate, to learn and experience and all these things. Along the way, you need to pay more school fee and spend a lot of money to learn TA, all these stuff. But you just need that 1% emotion and 1% unforeseen circumstances. You will burn everything that you have in the trading space on traditional trading. Okay, go and check around who make money in trading. I can tell you it's very, very less because I got so many friends in trading. I think I only know like 3% is like always winning. You know, overall, like one whole year, he's still making profit. The rest of it is losing money. Okay, so you need to at least have like trading view, coin analyst, book map, all these different applications to back up your decision making process. Okay, you need to predict price actions and all this stuff is crazy. So over here, we also accumulate over here that what are the factors of losing trades. Okay, timing, too much coin that you buy, no stop loss limit, all in one account. This is the reason that people are losing money. All this is built up with, I can say that more than $100 million experience on all this stuff. Like in fact, we actually trade more than $300 million in the ecosystem, and this is by the AI bot Cointect2u accumulate all the experience. How can you win? Okay, because they have all the data. So we must understand one thing: where the money from. Okay, the amount of money that we in trading, it's somebody losses. We just need to remember, you know, when COVID come, everybody are losing money, everybody are so broke. But one thing is like, oh, where the money goes, you know, it will not just burn the money just like what, you know, Joker do in the movie The Dark Knight. You know, Joker just burn the money. Okay, the money won't just burn it away. The money must go somewhere. It's just like a transform from somebody's pocket to somebody else. Okay, this is crazy, but nobody really notice of that. The thing is, whether is it flow into your pocket? How are we going to win all these things? You know, and we must know that most of the time, all these Ponzi and money game, is their entrance is your liquidations. When the entry is your exit point. So when your entry is somebody exit point, it sucks. Okay. And you must remember, we will never do money game or Ponzi things that inside. When I say Ponzi, right? For example, NFT, in fact, is like a Ponzi because it's actually built on something else that is not. It's based on community base. Okay, I'm not saying that NFT is not good. NFT is a good technology. It's a good to do community base. But Ponzi in a way that when people come in, oh, believe in this project, or you know, like try to hype out the thing because they want more people to come in and pump their backs. I can tell you, 99% always there. Those whoever that is 1% is really believe in the project, they will always either their paper hand, hold a lot of things, they make money and they flip. So this is one thing that's very, very crazy. That's why NFT come up and go down very, very huge, even though like, you know, Bored Ape, Clutch, all these big project, Justin Bieber, they all inside. But end of the day, they just like get burned millions of dollars. Okay. Another thing is money game. Money game is like just like, oh, you join now, you'll get how many percent. We must always understand where the money come from. Trading is different. Trading is when you are into trading, how are you able to win the other party? That's all. So you need experience, like how which is another better person on the other end who win your money. That's why AI is the true game changer that help us to decide when to buy, when to sell, and how to take profit or stop loss. Even you don't even need to know what is crypto and you're able to operate it. Are you the one who win in the battle? Okay. So what we can do now is you can use AI bot and AI technology with 1% effort, have 100% to win over emotions. Okay, that's very important. Like just now I mentioned that we get burned. Okay, later I'll show you guys. That's also involved with emotions. So again, if you want to see the result, daily result, do come over to scan and join the Telegram group. Okay, so here is the $1 million question. How much should I enable to start from there? Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the earning that we actually have from our account. So this is the account that is we grow from $10,000 to almost $60,000. So you can see this is live update. Later when I link the API, then you will understand what I mean by live update. Okay, sit back and relax just to let the flow go on. Okay, not the important part yet. You need to know. We just trying to explain the concept. So you can see that the daily profit, because it just started day like 5 o'clock right now, you can see that it's like, wow, $2 plus. You can see yesterday, $23, $71, $59, you know, 58, 71, 288, 157, 147, 404, 1149, 400 plus, 50 plus, 80 plus, 190, 111, 128. So all this amount of money, right, is daily profit. If you can see, every single day they are actually taking profit. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys another account. So this is another account that is actually started $3,500. In fact, she actually started from $500. After that, she top up more $3,000 to increase the account, and she already cash out $300 to top up her bot. This is one of our KOL partners. So see, she just draw 300 plus to top up, so she got 400 over credit. So you can see that with $3,500 setting, you can actually easily earn more than $10 a day. So you see this profit yesterday, 21, 31, $9, 12, 26, $75. You see, 189. And this account started from when? It's actually started from 27th of March. So today it's April 24th. Okay, so it's less than a month. Already makes $736. Okay, but of course, because there's a pump and dump. Why is the most important thing they're making money for these AI? It's because they are using hedging strategy. That means they make profit from long and short position at the same time. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So all you need to do to kickstart, right? By right is actually 1,000 is the best. Okay, please, if you can start from $1,000. Okay, $650 is actually the okay to start moment, but you just need to be very careful because the earning is very low. How low is it? Okay, somebody is asking. Okay, let me show you guys how low it is. So as you can see, this account started at $500. Okay, so why is $650? Because another $100 you need to move to the wallet from the bot commission. Later I'll show you guys. So you can see the account. Okay, over the past few days, they just started this account. Well, let me see. It started 18, so just few days. You can see that the profit is 40 cents, $2 plus, $1 plus, 50 cents, 30 cents, 28 cents. Okay, so it's pretty small amount because it's a very, very safe setting. Okay, so it won't get burned. Later I'll share with you guys why. What do I mean by that? So you can start from $650 and you can actually register first. Okay, because once you register, and also let me know your UID, because we might give you some special airdrop in the near future. We just want to make sure everybody is tagged on the line. So because if you're in the line, it's easier for us to work with the team to help you if you have any issues. Okay, so this is register. You can just scan and register. So the registrations will look like this. You can actually see that. Okay, then after that, there's a step by step. So as you can see that this is the account before the crash of the war Israel. I think this is like a normal kind of movement that you can see that this is a 2K account. It started like within a month. So all these two accounts is started within a month. Okay, as you can see, this is another $900 account. Okay, this one this one not start over the month. This is have a period of time they're running. So this is a 48K account that started up. Okay, so you can see this. I mean, this is the funds that $48,000. Okay, because they accumulate quite long a while. You can see one day can make $1,300, but of course, not every time will have. So as you can see, the earning the earning is actually based on the funds that you have and what are the settings that you are using. So it's very important, but always remember, play safe. Okay, so as you can see, this is the account that I mentioned. From $10,000 we grow to almost $60,000. Okay, this is definitely amazing. But of course, again, this involves with some setting different time that you come in and when you go out. So the how much percent is actually based on the amount that you put. On the safe side, we always tell people 5%, but to be honest, it's actually definitely more than that. So anything more than that is considered bonus. So as you can see just now, the 3,000 account is actually make $700. So it's almost 20%. Yeah, but don't take that as a reference. You just think that, okay, I make 5%. So anything above, you will know that, this is something that I got it as extra. So this is my Shifu. Okay, he's my mentor in the Cointect2u. He's like my coach, just like how I am your coach. So you can see that the market dump, right? You see, this is the best graph that we want to see. Today, long profit, tomorrow, short. So the manner is up and down. Ever since I use this AI, I don't really notice and go and check, oh, why is it down that much? So some member asked me, Ken, why you did not update anymore? Because I'm using AI. So it doesn't matter to me, is it long or short position. And even though we have member have no experience on it, they are able to make profit from there as well. So this is very good. So what they use have different strategy. So now is bull. So there's bull AI. So you can see that the setting is very easy. Many AI bot make it so complicated because they need to. This one you only need to choose long position, short positions, how much money to put, okay, what are the strategies. So all these things have a guideline to share when we have. So there's 3 strategies called bull AI, and mid strategy. Just take note on it that, oh, okay, this is the strategy that is using for this AI. You don't even need to do many things, okay? Like I said, you just need to put the amount, okay? What strategy? Then after that, just press the start button will do. That's it. That's the interface, okay? So this is all the profit that we in our community that is making right now. So again, as I said, the starting is $650. So this bot will take 20% of your profit, and it's free to use, no subscription. Of course, you did not pay for the comp, then the whole bot can't operate, okay? So this is the thing. That means if you make $1,000, they will take $200 from you. Okay, that's fair. So one of the things that they have for benefits, okay? These whole things they are using hedging strategy, like I mentioned, is opening long and opening short position at the same time. Okay, all these things is actually they are doing the benefits. They do wallet management API. That means they don't have access of your funds. Many bots ask you to transfer money to their platform. This one don't need. They only operate as a third-party remote control on your exchange. The money is on your exchange. So right now, they're actually working with OKX, Bybit, and Binance. Okay, we work with Binance very close because they give the best support right now that we are having. And it's very amazing. They are opening more account with other exchange. It's not because they cannot get approval. It's because they're very careful with who they work with. That's why they only work with the best. So think about it. You think all these best exchange in the world will let anybody that, oh, I have a bot to come into their ecosystem? No. They will definitely make sure that they are good enough to come in, okay? So real AI technology, and they have great collaboration dimensions. Okay, what is the risk? How and what is the situation that we will lose money? Is when the coin go up one direction all the way that never come back. That means they never retreat back. They just go up and up and up. Then your account, that particular token, because every funds that you open up, they have different sharing. Like for example, if you have $5,000 account, you need to open 11 token. So no matter how, you won't burn the whole account. You only stop loss at 1 or 2 crypto. In fact, throughout the experience, there is no more than 3 token is get liquidated. Okay, even though that 3 token hit the stop loss, your account was still safe, able to operate and win back. Why would I know that? Because when I use this bot on the second and third month, I got burned with 2 tokens separately. One is Solana. Remember, Solana that time was like $20+. It went up all the way to $50. Then my token get stop loss, but I only lose like $500-600. That was like $3,000 account. So you see, you still have a funds. Then after that, few more days, I get burned by another token. It's called Matic Polygon. So I also get stop loss. This is crazy. I was like, oh my god, is this a fake or whatever thing? But not to worry, my whole account still good. And the next month, actually, I ROI already because the earning is so fast. So what if you get stop loss? Okay, this is an extra insurance and support that Cointect2u have, which is, I think, is very amazing. Some people might think that, oh, this is bullshit. They actually give us a 20% of the amount that we lose. That means if you lose $500, they'll give you $100 credit. But in order to do that, you need to, number 1, follow the setting. Number 2, top up at least $100 credit to buy the credit. Okay, because the more credit you buy, you will have more, like more rewards, and they want to lock you into the system that, oh, when you get burned, you don't just leave. And they're also showing a kind of support and commitment to the user. I'm going to help you to win back the money. Okay, so I very appreciate that because not everyone can do that. So you can see all these things that if you can show, then they will give you the money. Very generous. Okay, So any account get burned, like I said, yes, because of higher risk. That's why follow setting is important. This is what happened. This is when when the war that is hit, then everything go down. And we actually very daring. We use $1,000 account, we do 10,000 setting. We use $4,000 account, we make 15,000 setting. Okay. So with this thing happen, right, you cannot claim, the money. Okay, you cannot claim the 20% of the losses. Yeah, so this is important. So what are the other risks that we have? First thing first, this is also another $1 million question. We must understand that Cointect2u, which is the AI bot platform, have no rights to withdraw your money. Okay, it actually acts as a remote control to remote control your partner exchange by using API. So what are the other risks if Cointect2u no longer in the market? What you only will lose your credit value, which is the amount that you top up for the commission. It's a prepaid mode. If you don't pay, right, the no more gas fee, then the bot will not operate. Number two is Bybit close down. We must understand Bybit will close down or not. I mean, at this, not this bull run. We need to see what are the things that is backing them. Why are they so confident? So like I say that it's very important that you know that if the things happen, you only lost the credit. They cannot drain your funds. This is very important. A lot of platforms ask you to put the money on their platform, then that's the point of time that you need to get worried. Okay. So why Bybit is good? Because Bybit is actually verified by third party. Not like some exchange, they buy over the third party verified company to make sure that they are number one. Bybit is actually verified by third party. You can see that it's number one at many legit source to say that how good are they. Because why? One of the reasons a lot of people that go derivative or future trading at Bybit is because Bybit is still using A-book. A-book means that you cannot trade against your customer. That means that very transparent. Okay, look at Binance. It actually dropped until 13. Okay, so it's not bad. It's still very high rank. It's just that there's people are better in front. So when we're going to top up, right, when we sign up, you need to be very important because many people get wrong. If I'm starting out from 1,600 or 2,000, $10,000, where should I top up? Okay, you only top up commission over here, like very little, and your main funds is over here, okay, on Bybit. So they act as a remote control. That's why your funds is safe. And we're going to start our whole setting over here. How are we able to leverage AI? Okay, are you guys ready? Please keep the drums down. Okay, if you are ready, press yes. Okay, just type yes. If you want to stop, you can pause this video. You can go and get ready, blah blah blah, and come back. Okay, if you're ready, then we are continue. There's very simple things to do. Number one, sign up Bybit. Number two, sign up your bot. Number three, link your API and start the bot. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Even my daughter can do it. Okay, my daughter is 8 years old. First thing first, sign up Bybit. Okay, scan this and click this link, to follow. Because if you are into our ecosystem, there's many perks in future. Of course, you are automatic join as our VIP. Okay, so for Bybit, they are very generous. If you sign up right, they will actually give you up to $30,000 new sign up bonus. Not cash, it's actually derivative. So of course you need to top up a lot of money, then you will get that. Okay, if not to worry, you will still get. You need to top up $100 in 7 days. It's very important. Okay, then what you will get if you top up in 7 days $100, you will get extra $20 USDT, $20 to $30. It depends on that month. Sometimes don't have. So your movement, your participation will help us to gain more power to bargain with Bybit or any exchange or any partners that are joining in. That's why community power is very important. I'm here not to earn money from our community like charging expensive courses. I'm here to empower our community so that we are able to power together and hunt together. Okay, so not only the $20, you also get a $20 bonus. This bonus is a discount voucher, or it can be a random bonus that given to you, that once you get it, you can discount. That means you will have extra profit at that moment. So the more you top up, the more you trade, you will actually get more rewards. Okay, again, remember this is the account that you're going to sign up. So here are the step-by-step how to set up. I'm not going to walk through all these things because you can read from here and maybe the first video that we mentioned to set up your Bybit account. So you can set already, then come back is okay. Okay. So top up $100 in 7 days. Remember, all these things is very important. Check it out. Just in case you are very new, how to buy crypto. Once you log into your Bybit account, okay, here are the step-by-step I actually share over here as well. So you just need to go into the deposit crypto, okay, or buy crypto. You just buy. Then you need to have a Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator will be your best friend, okay? So you choose USDT and you just buy. Because I'm in Singapore, so you can just buy. So 1,000 over here, then you choose which platform. They actually do have a charge over here. So you can top up from here, the easiest way, okay, for this point of time. Okay. So your best friend will be Google Authenticator, whether you are using to do transaction number 1, whether you are opening a new account, or whether you are doing any things that you probably will always need to use these things, okay? So remember, it actually will link to your email. So it's very important your email don't get hacked, okay? Okay, so once you already sign up, you can actually join to our community, which is nas.io/moonhunter. So you can join and claim your UID over here so that we have any perks or in future we will be able to share with you. Or even though just join our Discord, okay? So again, register first. This is the step 2 to set up your bot, okay? Register. Here are the step-by-step if you are lost. Again, 3 steps only, don't get confused. Sign up your Bybit, sign up your bot and link the API. So once we sign over here, this is our referral code, don't get wrong, okay? So join step by step. Okay, I'm going to do a demo right now to show you what should we do, okay? I'm going to show you open a sub account, link API to the authenticator that I mentioned, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing on my screen and I'm going to share on my mobile phone right now. So now I'm going to show you guys how it works. What we're going to do here is we're going to open a sub account over here. As you can see, sub account. Okay, so I'm going to create one. Okay, standard sub account. Unify, and I'm going to put 10 daily profit. I'm going to show you guys how I do. Okay, so that you all can follow. Cointect2u. Okay, so I just create. So once I create, I can just move over to my account. So this is very important for you to start up your account by doing that. So we need to transfer funds. This is the assets and you cannot withdraw from here. Okay, this is to separate out our amount of money that we have and what are the strategies we're using. So we're going to do transfer. Okay, I'm going to transfer cross account, sub account. You can see the second tab. So I choose USDT. Okay, I'm going to transfer funding from the main account. You can just swing around. Then you can see, oh, I got $1,100. So if I from the derivative, you can see, yeah, Unify is the future trading account that we are using. So I'm going to transfer $1,000 over here. Okay, so we already have it. So what are the next thing that we need to do? We need to do API. So we need to click API management. So I'm going to create, understood here. Okay. Then I'm going to create new keys. Because it's a new user and new sub account, so you always need to create. So we're going to set up these security. We just set up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is to go to setting. So they will send an email to us. Then I'm going to check my email and get the password. Okay, what I see is they will actually email us like this. Then I'll copy this one, 896775. Then I put confirm. Okay, so there's a code over here to show. Then you need to copy over to your Google Authenticator. So this is how it looks like. Then you just need to copy or scan over to your Google Authenticator. Sorry, you can't see my Google Authenticator because it's security feature. That's why I cannot show you. So once you do it, you will know how it looks like when you click in the Google Authenticator. So I just put add on. So this is how I copy and paste the code number. And here you go. This is one thing they already set up. What are the next thing you're going to do is to set up. Okay, we go back and we go in again. Then I just create keys over here. So this is the thing that how we already set up the API. Then now we're going to set up the API system generate API keys. This is to set up your remote control to help you to make profit. So connect to a third-party applications. So you can see that many application over here. You see, Cointect2u is one of the approval vendor. So read and write. We're going to choose read and write. Why? Because they're going to read and execute for you. So you can see they're actually able to read and trade and all these things, etc. But do not click this asset, because this is where you can transfer. Okay, but they only transfer account and sub account only. Okay, so it's still safe. They cannot drain your wallet by transferring your money. So I click submit. So you'll still prompt a Google Authenticator. You just need to copy the new prompt that come out on the daily profit. So you can see this page, right, is very important, because anybody have this login still cannot drain your money, but they can see your account. Okay, not to worry, I won't show you guys because I'm going to delete off later. Okay, once you keep all this amount, this code, that's it. You just go back. Okay, so let me see that is our account already at derivative. The funds, okay. I'm going to check. Okay, so now this is still funding. So I need to transfer the money from funds to Unify so that I'm able to do trading over here. Okay, so you see it appears over here that fast. So let me going to show you guys how it looks like on the side, the other side. What we're going to do is to bind API over here and you choose Bybit. And we copy and paste the API key just like I show you guys on the screen. The other one is and this secret key over here, these two keys that I have. Then we just click confirm. Okay, how we know it's already live? Number one, it's they will showcase here executing. Okay, that means it's bind. Next thing is to see whether you are over here. You see, you need to choose Bybit. Okay, but you don't always need to choose. But you can see $1,000 here. Just now remember that we transfer the money over at derivative. It will show here. Some people think, oh, Ken, I already linked. How come my money is not there? Because your money is at funding account. Okay, they will only read your future account, your derivative account, your Unify trading account. Okay, so this is how you have it over here right now. So next thing, right, what we're going to do is to top up the credit over here. Okay, so as you can see that we need to buy point card. So we go to my wallet. Okay, so you need to deposit. Okay, you can withdraw when you have refer friends or these things. Okay, I'm going to show you is deposit. Okay, so remember one thing if you are new. Okay, for those already have experience, you can skip this. You just need to make sure that you are deposit into the right network. You know, it's just like when you have HSBC, Standard Chartered, you know, any banks, Maybanks or DBS, all these banks, right? It's like BP20 is the bank. Okay, TRC is another bank. When you transfer, you need to make sure that you are transferring from the same bank. So we call it blockchain. So same blockchain to put. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is to make transaction to transfer. Let me show you my screen so you can see that, oh, okay, this is the way how you transfer. So currently what I need to do is to go to my main account because I'm going to transfer money to top up the bot so that I'm able to operate. So I'm going to set up over here to go to my asset. Then I go withdrawal. Okay. So I will choose USDT. Okay. So let me show you guys. So now I'm already at the side. I'm going to add the address book over here. So I will add address. Okay. USDT. So I will scan. So actually how it looks like, right? I will just scan the area here. As you can see, I'll just scan. Okay, you can copy the address also. So I'm going to choose network. Just now, anybody notice what is the network name? BEP20, Ken Daily Profit Account. Okay, that's it. So I just click no verification needed. So we verify. So just click confirm. So I will know that this is my account next time. We don't have to do any verification. Right now, we need to do verifications. Okay, the verifications over here, they will send email to you. Okay, I'm going to check my email right now. Notification. Okay, then I'll just paste it over. Then the next thing is the Google Authenticator that you can't see. I'll just go and copy faster. So this Google Authenticator is your main Google Authenticator. It's not the new account that you have because it's from your account. Okay, so what I'll do is the Ken Daddy profit, I'll just choose here. Then I'll just choose $100 so that you will make sure to transfer full $100 amount, because the transaction fee is how much? It's 30 cents. Okay, even though I transfer $1 million, it's still 30 cents. I just click withdrawal, so no verification is needed. So now what we need to wait is wait for the transaction transfer over, and that's about it. We just need to wait for the funds come in. So while waiting, right, what we're going to do, it's what I'm going to show you is what we have been go through. So what we're going to do is to go through whatever things that we've been touching on over here just now. Okay, so first thing first, what we do is we open a sub account. After that, we link API to the Google Authenticator. Okay, then you can also do the step by step if you want to follow. So remember, join in the Telegram if you have any questions. So we actually top up the bot. So next we need to buy the point card. We already link the API. Next thing we're going to execute the bot. Simple as that. Don't think too complicated. Top up the bot is because you want to make sure the bot is running. Okay. Buy the point card because you want to get, anybody know the answer? You will need to get the insurance to claim if you get burned by the token and stop loss. And of course, you can get more rewards. Why? Because the more you top up, the more saving you have. Link API is to make sure that your bot is being executed from the AI bot that is running on your exchange. Okay, if not sure any point of time, you can just go to the step by step. So when you click over here, it actually will show this, the step by step. Okay, what you need to do, all this, everything I've been doing, all this, it's already here. Okay, don't have to worry that you need to go and find how am I remember step 2, step 3, what we do, you know, link API, create API, all these things is on the site. We already do it properly for you. Okay, this is actually given by the platform also. Okay, how to set up later we'll touch on that, so not to worry. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to here, like continue the slide that we mentioned just now, how we top up. Remember, go to the Cointect2u deposit, choose the right network, and transfer. Next thing we're going to do is buy. Okay, so later I'll share with you how to set up. So let's go and check, is the money coming already? Okay, yeah, it's so fast, it's already inside. So next thing I want to do is to buy point card. Okay, the more you buy, the more saving you have. Okay, you see here, $350. If you buy $350, you actually just need to pay $300. So remember, 20% is they get. So you have cost saving for $50, that which able to generate $50. Yeah, so you know the net. So I'm buying here, so I'm able to, you know, claim my money if I have, because it's $1,000, so it's okay to have 10%. Okay, 10%. So now what I'm going to do is to tell you that what are the things and where to find. So if you see here, you can read this called game plan 2024 setting. It's amazing. They already break down everything for you. History performance 2023, factor losing trades, case study, blah 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 blah. Okay, you can have a read. Why is it so good? Okay, they actually built during the bear market, so I'm very confident they actually will grow, because I'm seeing them grow. Before I work with them, they're already in the market for almost a year. So that's amazing. I like the sincerity they have. Any partner is into our ecosystem is definitely sincere. Okay, sincere and humble and willing to help. This is the characteristic that we're actually looking for as a partner. Okay, I walk you through how we decide on what coin and all these things. Okay, there's a few things that if you can see on my screen over here. Okay, how much money that you have on capital, they really filter out for you. For example, if you have like maybe $10,000, they will recommend you to break down into different, like 3,000, 3,008, blah blah blah. Use different strategies. The first position long, first short position, these are the things that you need to key in. Later I'll show you. Then what is the stop loss? How many token you choose? What token to choose? Everything is here. Just need to follow, will do. So if you got 10,000, you don't want to split into 3, also okay. Okay, you can put to $10,000 account. But why is it doing this? It's because they want to diversify your risk. You see, you can make a lot of money, but you cannot prepare, prepare loss. Then that's very important. they diversify. That means if you have 1 or 2 token is being stop loss, you won't lose all the account. The other account will help you to pump back and earn back the losses. So that's very important. If you get stop loss, just let it go. Don't have to worry because the stop loss is very, very little. For example, if you got $3,000, you see, if you got one account get stop loss, it's only how much? It's only $600. That means you still left like 2,000 plus. Even though you got 2 get liquidate on stop loss, 2 account stop loss, you still have money to run. That's what they want us to do. That's why it's very, very rare that your whole account will get liquidated. So that's why when we get liquidated, it's because we are greedy. Remember I told you guys, it's very important to not to get emotion to win over, because we human being, we are so greedy. Okay, so this is the way that how you choose token. Okay, so let's go back to the area. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we need to choose the token we want. Okay, I'm going to do one example, then you will decide from there. So now I got $1,000. Okay, will I break down into two? No, I will just do it one. So I'll use AN strategy, which is that asks us to do at 1 3 3. Okay, I'm gonna choose one of my favorite XRP. Okay, I will just choose setting. You see, you just choose different strategy: Bull AI, and Millionaire strategy. Okay, Millionaire strategy is it's a very good strategy that they take profit very fast. Although it's small, but it's very safe. So I'm going to try Millionaire strategies over here. Okay, so I'll just choose 3 and 3, and the stop loss is how we know how much stop loss. Number one, you can see over here, they ask you to put stop loss at $180. $180 is the stop loss. Okay, because the amount is below 5, so we're going to put this one. Usually you don't need so how does it look like? Okay, you see this put on for double, long and short position. See, on, because the amount is $3, so it's not enough. But you see, overall the rest of it, right, is off until you got $6,000 funds, then you on. What does it mean? That means you are able to make more profit. So take note, just follow strictly at this area. As I said again and again, strictly follow the setting. Okay, just press confirm and you just press start. So what will happen on your exchange? You will immediately open up the trades. Let me open up and show you guys. So if it's confused, not to worry. Any point of time, you can just go back and see how it works with the link. Okay, can profit. Okay, over here. So how we see, we will see the derivative. You see, it already opened 2 positions. The healthy one and the right one is actually 2 positions, long and short position at the same time. That's why they call hedging strategies. Okay, so already start operate. So this is how you set up your account. Okay, then that's how we do on setting up. Okay, maybe I'll do one more example just in case you guys are wondering. Okay, what are the things? Okay, the next one I will choose is I'll choose Dogecoin. So Dogecoin over here is like we choose here also same. I choose Millionaire strategy. Just choose 3 180. So it's always 60 times of the first order. Yeah, I just click over here because the amount is lesser. See, minimum orders is 5. Either I choose to 5. Okay, maybe for purpose I will just do 5 to show you guys. So if I put 5 in how much? 300. You need to see. So not to follow, because I'm going to top up more money over here. I'll keep you guys updated. So I don't have to put this on. Let's try. Confirm and start. Okay. Always remember to follow the official setting. So you see, if it's $5 setting, what are the amount that I'm going to put? $5. I'm going to put $2,000. You see? Yeah. So this account data I'll top up. Just doing a demo to show you guys. Okay. So this is a live account. I'm going to share with you every single day. So make sure you all follow our page so that I can, let you all know, okay, what is the movement? What is my strategy? How I do? What happened? All these things. So in order for us to do all these things, there's 3 things that we need to take note, okay, guys? Number 1, let's go back to the homepage. Is statement. How much profit that we are getting every day? Okay, now it's 0. I haven't shown, but I already show you a few examples. Number 2, click the middle of this cute button. You can see, oh, okay, is it normal? Is it looks normal? Okay, this is normal, okay? Nothing happened. Later I'll show you all if anything happened, how does it look like, where we can see. So anything, you can also see the announcement over here. They actually got shared. So all these things you can read out. Okay. like the position mismatch, or for example arrow sign. This is the arrow sign. Later I'm going to show you guys this and this button. They will tell you what happened and how you can solve. So this is second thing. And is it open to position? If it's only one, okay, let me know. Okay, or you can go to the what you call the arrow sign to see. If not, ask in the committee. Secondly, it's very important, your wallet. If your wallet got no money, you cannot run. So, where's the money? You see this tab 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one haven't coming soon. Okay, you see, this is the amount that you have. Remember, don't let it fall below 5%. Okay, 5% on the actual amount that you have. For example, if I got $1,000, don't fall $50. If you got $2,000, do not fall below $100. Okay, because suddenly pump up, you will make a lot of money. Then don't, because of you want to save on the amount, then you did not top up more. So best is 10% of your total amount. So if I got $3,000, I need to have $300. Then it's quite safe. When it fall until $150, you better top up. Okay, because $100, how much you can generate profit? You can generate $500 profit. Okay, $500, 10% is $100. 20% is $100. So you get extra $10. Okay, so these are the few things that you need to take note. That's about it. So I'm going to show you guys the slides continue. So what we do just now, we already know the setting. Okay, how to set, where to find, how it looks like. Okay, go to the game plan and read if you want. So there's bull AI, and millionaire strategy. What's the difference? Bull AI is for bull situations like now. Okay, but it doesn't mean that it's good. Because recently, these 3 accounts, the worst performance is bull AI. But before the war, bull AI is the best performance. We try all the example already. Put in 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Bull AI win, but after that, the bull AI is the worst one. Okay. In fact, millionaire strategy, in fact, is the better one, because they take profit very short position, like around 1%, they will take profit. So AI strategy is the winning formula that so far so good, that's performing well, which is the one that I mentioned that started from 10,000 to 50,000 is using AI strategies. Okay, so that was the Bible that we have, that this is the right one that we should follow. Okay, so again, just to take note, diversify risk. 500, 1,000, 30,000. How you going to do? Find the long, what strategy, long position, short position, all these things. Choose the coin over here. Don't select based on your emotions and whatever. Just follow exactly. Okay. So this is the arrow code that I mentioned just now. Blah blah blah. It will be like this. You can see that it will show beside here. Okay. So how does it look? All these things. So you just log in and see the announcement group that will tell you what to do. Okay. So all these things is to how to resolve it. Okay, right now I don't want to get yourself like too complicated, but this is what happened if you want to stop position and all these things on the other side. So leave a comment below, or maybe ask in the community, because the main thing here over here, what we're going to do is to set up your account. Okay, all these technical things, we will have additional video to talk about it, and you can always ask. We always help you to see what we can do. Okay, so let's do a final check. Okay, what we're going to do on the Cointect2u when we're going to check. Number 1 is the token normal. Number 2, what is the floating? Number 3, the credit balance. Okay, just now I didn't touch on the floating. Okay, so maybe I show you the floating part. Any amount over here, right? This is the total amount you have. Then what is the floating? Is it running before we know profit or loss? Okay, the higher it is RISA. Okay, so let's see the slides. So is the token normal? On the right hand side, you see here is normal. Long, short, long, short. Long, short, but missing one or even don't have this is abnormal. Ask in the committee. We will help you. Because Cointect2u team is inside the group chat also. Floating, you see, all these are floating. Before we know is profit or loss. This is the floating. Okay. Usually it's based on the funds 10%. Below 10% is very, very healthy. So you see, if it's like 50,000, it's only 2,000 is how much? It's less than 10%. Okay. If you get $3,000, the floating is $200. It's actually also less than 10%. 30% you need to take extra note. Oh my god, is it what happened to the market? That's you need to like okay. But anything below 50% is still normal. Credit, like I mentioned just now. So you see your floating, your total amount, your total funds amount, better is to have 10% credit. You see, 50,000 have 10% is 5,000. Yeah, they actually keep low down already. But because if you got $3,000 still okay, then this one see 3,000 plus got $400. This one got 5,000 also got $300. So best is keep the amount at 10%. Okay. So again, the whole things that we do is sign up Bybit, sign up your bot, and link your API and execute your bot. Simple as that. Okay. So any point of time, if you have problem, you can just go to the moonverse.io. Then you can see all the step by step, even though the learning resources over here. If you're not sure, you can always ask in the community, but make sure you read. Okay. So if you have question, wanted to join the community, make sure that you scan here for more session. I try to make a weekly meetup with everyone. Okay. So my activities, it depends on your participation. Okay. Because I want to go through your account, I want to share your account, I want to see what are the things that you can do, what can we maximize the potentials. Thank you very much for everyone who joining. This is the end of the session, and I want to thank you guys there. I want to share with you that we are very focused on community. So what we're going to do next is like we're going to focus on wallet and Web3 tools and token. We're going to launch our own token, and we want to onboard Web2 company to Web3, and we want to build a good ecosystem. And everything that we're going to do, without you, we couldn't do it that well. Okay, so we need you to be part of it. And whoever that follow me for quite long, they understand that there's nobody can pay me to say anything, because every week we will have a lot of inquiries, people ask us to shield project, but we did not, because we think that it's very important and responsible to our community member that keep our community safe. That's why a lot of things there's non-financial advice. If we get sponsor, we will tell you this is a sponsor, and we think that why is it good. If not, usually we will do it for free for our community, because we want to gather the community power to gain offer from sponsor or gain offer from the partners to give us the best values. Okay, so this is very important to have all these things together as a team. That's why your support is very important, and that's why we're willing to do all these trading or even though for upcoming courses for free. If you're going to charge, we'll give a very good valid reasons. Okay, so that's all, and I hope you guys have a safe journey, and I really hope you guys that can participate more, because I want to do a weekly, like sharing with you guys, hang out with all the community members to gather all the questions so that's it properly for you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys, and I'll see you guys at the bye.